Another image from Washington making headlines tonight. President Obama in his first joint interview with anyone other than his wife. Instead, Hillary Clinton. And when you think back, the two fiercely battling it out in the Democratic primary nearly 5 years ago now, making history when it came down to the two of them. We knew we'd have a female or an African-American nominee. And then going on to form quite an alliance, a connection behind the scenes and in front of the cameras. Right here as the President and the Secretary of State observed the bodies of those diplomats brought home from Libya. Tonight, why the President decided to sit down with Hillary Clinton now, and is it about a campaign that's yet to come? Here's ABC's David Curley.
I think Hillary will go down as one of the finest Secretary of States we've had.
A first, a dual interview with the President, who told CBS's 60 Minutes why he wanted to sit with Hillary Clinton.
I want the country to appreciate just what an extraordinary role she's played.
A remarkable conclusion to a relationship that at first resembled a no-holds-barred fight.
You just repeated here today is patent. Wait, no, Hillary, you just spoke.
I did not say anything about Ronald Reagan. You said two things.
Two senators, one expected to win and the upstart. As Obama came on, out came that memorable ad from Hillary.
It's 3 a.m. There's a phone in the White House and it's ringing.
Questioning his ability to lead.
Your vote will decide who answers that call.
Finally, they were the last two standing for the nomination, the last two on the stage.
I don't think I'm that bad.
You're likable enough.
After weeks of trying to fight the math, Clinton finally admitted she could not break the glass ceiling.
Thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it.
But then something few expected. The new president tapping his former rival to be one of his team's most important players. There they were, traveling the world, together as Navy SEALs closed in on Osama bin Laden, and the solemn task of watching the remains of Americans killed in Libya returning home.
It has been a great collaboration.
Even the secretary seems surprised.
A few years ago, it would have been seen as improbable.
Democracy and service has left them not rivals, but colleagues.
President Obama asked me to be Secretary of State, and I said yes. And why did he ask me, and why did I say yes? Because we both love our country.
This has been quite a partnership to witness. David, back with us in front of the White House. And you heard me ask that question a moment ago, David. A lot of people are asking, is this about 2016?
I have a feeling that the guy back here in the House says, hey, I was just saying thank you. But many people here in Washington are wondering, was this an endorsement for Hillary to be the candidate from the Democratic Party for 2016? Or was it a way for him to say thank you to Bill Clinton for jumping in and helping at the end of the campaign? Political intrigue in Washington, it never stops.